So this is part 2 of the 5-minute face. So I just got done putting on my foundation, and like I said, you mix it with the moisturizer. It makes it easier to blend, just feels lighter, it honestly just feels better. So now I'm going to do my powder, which is, I just can't imagine doing, you know, foundation without powder. So what you want to do is, I have a double end brush which I use, and I actually got it from Clinique. It's kind of old, but you just want to have like a big brush, and you just hit all of your T-zone. Your T-zone is from here to here, and then from here to here. So imagine your face as a T. So you definitely just want to make sure that you cover your face just so it doesn't get shiny. And when you put the rest of your makeup on, everything will just flow naturally because you've got a smooth base now. And like I said before, you will notice that it is kind of eliminating my old marks, my blemishes and all that. So I just hit my forehead and I blend it in. And I always get under here. People always forget about that. You always want to get that. Just like I said before, you don't want to get that line. That's like the worst. And you always want to do the top of your eyelids, because when you put any kind of eye makeup on, you want a smooth foundation just like the rest of your face. Now, I have a friend of mine, and every time she sees me, she's like, "You're like glowing. I don't understand. Like, what are you doing?" You know? And even though I'm a very happy person, that has nothing to do with my happiness. I use bronzer. I like to live by bronzer. I use it all year round, and you know, it's just imperative whether I'm my normal complexion in the winter or if I'm even a little darker in the summer after getting a little bit of a tan. So I use a bronzer by Victoria's Secret. I use their Bare Bronze. I swear by it. To me, there's nothing else better. Now, with the same brush you use for your powder, I take that and I just kind of circle it around. And with the foundation, you don't want to put it all over your face because you don't want to make your face completely shiny. It's imperative that you are just illuminating your T-zone. So you definitely want to hit your nose like that. You want to hit your cheeks like this. And I hit my chin like that. And I usually get right here. I try not to do my forehead. If I do, I kind of just do like a light brush, but I keep it really basic, and I try not to get too crazy with the bronzer. There was once upon a time where I used to just like put bronzer all over my face, and I look like a big like shiny tan ball, and it's just not a good look. But this is especially good because I just really hate a completely matte face. I don't care what complexion you are, what race you are, you can never like not have enough shimmer. Like, you just need shimmer. I just think it does something. So you just, even if you use a translucent powder because you're very pale and you have a really fair skin, it's imperative just to have that little bit of shimmer to just really illuminate your face, like I said. So we are going to do blush next, and I use the other side. And as you can see, this brush is a little bit slanted, which is really great for contouring. And the trick about blush is you want to find something that's neutral. So you don't want something completely red or completely pink or completely brown. And of course, it's according to your complexion. And I'll go into that later. I'll do like a whole nother segment on that. But I think it's really important. This is Clinique, and this is called Breathless Berry. And it's like a pink, but it has like a brownish undertone. So I dab about 2 or 3 times, and what you do is you start at your temple, and you want to make like a J motion. And you start up, and then you work your way down. And you want to go from your temple to the apple of your cheek, you know? So if you have high cheekbones, it's really easy for you. And if you don't, you either want to make the O face and find it, or you do want to, you know, go like this, make the smiley face, you know, and find the apples of your cheek. So after your bronzer, that is when you want to put your blush on. And I do have the tendency of getting blush crazy. If you go a little crazy, just take your brush. You don't even have to dab it back into the bronzer. You can kind of, you know, tame it a little bit. And just kind of, like right here, I think I got a little bit too pink. But you just want to go like that, and you're good to go. So now you have a little bit of color to your face, and blush is imperative. I can't stress that enough. It adds color to your face. It's not to make you look like a clown. It's really just to accentuate the bone structure in your face.